And Prestonsburg looking to go 3-0 in district play. This one at Belfry High School. The defense shining tonight. The goal line stand by the Black Cats defense. Nice play there to keep them out of the end zone. The Pirates defense would come back, though, with the only score of the second half. Curtis Childress picks up the Matt Sloan fumble. He's going to take it 18 yards for the touchdown. Second half now. Prestonsburg, they come out firing. Joey Willis looking for Chris Spriggs. He's got him in the air. Big gain there. That sets up Matt Sloan's touchdown run that would tie the score at 6-all. Another nice play by Spriggs as he sets up the go-ahead touchdown for the Black Cats. It's going to be 14-6. But Curtis Childress, he will strike again. As you see, it's 6-6 there. And the other big play, as we said, the go-ahead touchdown. This would set up the go-ahead touchdown, 14-6. Then, with 2:18 to play, Curtis Childress. He's going to take the ball. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that looks like a touchdown. He scores, would also catch the two-point conversion. Either way, Prestonsburg won this thing in double overtime tonight, 20-14. Okay, now at Knott Central tonight, the Patriots look for win number 2 of the
Now we'll let you get back to your project.
Gary, you agree?
I agree.
All right. It's sunflower seed.
We're still searching for a sponsor, by the way, on their sunflower seeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If any of those grocery stores who sell these sunflower seeds. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Ball headed on the counter play to Fannin. All right.
He's going to be close to the first down. It's going to where they spot this one. Well,
it's first time I've seen
just
that.
a little short.
He's short. Well, they picked up about 7 on the play, almost 6.5.
From the 10-yard line for Prestonsburg.
So it's 4th and 1. They're going to kick it out of there.
Prestonsburg needs to get out on the football field. The official's already blown and ready for play, so they don't want too much time on this play.
Running to the Black Cats.
They're going to rush.
Adam Dixon.
They're going to rush McDonald. Oh, gosh. He gets it off. Going to get it all the way to the 47-yard line. And a good tackle will be made by Howell. Good stop. No gain.
Received by number 5, John O'Connell.
Had a Howell and number 44 in there for Prestonsburg. Mike Fannin coming in to clean it up.
He returns the ball to the Black Cats 42-yard line.
So the ball will start on the Cats 42.
Is that McKeel?
Yeah.
Go to a shotgun.
All right, here we go. LeQuire, number 12, the quarterback. Casey LeQuire. Looks like, I see his, what is he? 5'10", 180 pound. Ooh. Initial contact made right there by Chris Spriggs, but couldn't bring him down. Coddle the ball carrier, pickup of about 6'5".
The gain is to the 39-yard line. Second down and 7.
Pass him to death.
Pick up, we'll give him a good 3 there.
10 men up on the line.
One. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Back to pass LeQuire. He's got a man gone, way gone. Just overthrew the intended receiver. Number 5.
From LeQuire to Childress. Ball's incomplete.
Childress, number 3.
Third down and 7.
Curtis Childress was the intended receiver, diving for it, however, overthrown. All right, Gary.
Prestonsburg's going to have to back up a little bit on that play. The outside guys are going to back up a little bit, try to keep the guy in front of them.
Well, their first move ought to be back anyway. They're not. The defense is standing, waiting on the offense to get to them before they move. There we go. Now they're backing up. And we're having some rush here. Yeah, way to go.
One-hand tackle by number 54.
Kevin Woods makes the tackle on the quarterback LaQuire, so the sack is going to help Prestonsburg because it makes Belfry going to have to punt it on 4th down probably.
4th down and 10.
55 was in there by Prestonsburg also that time.
Yance.
Back to punt will be number
Belfry
6,
punts with 2
Howard.
minutes to go in the first period. No score in the ball game. Black Cats hold Belfry on
Back deep is number
a
22, Matt
tremendous goal line stand.
Number 12,
Flag on the play.
Probably going to be a legal procedure. Evidently, the center came up and grabbed the ball and picked it up off the ground and turned it over.
Flag on the play, motion against the Pirates.
It's not something you see that often called, but it is a rule.
47-yard line, 4th and 15.
4th and 15 from the 47-yard line. Here we go. Who's back there to punt? What number is that guy, Alan? 60-something.
Chad Hamilton, number 6.
Prestonsburg, pretty good rush. Uh-oh, great kick. And, it gets a P-Berg bounce. Going to bounce back upfield. Belfry.
Right at the 20-yard line.
Gosh, did you see that? He just touched him. He just touched him right there. It's Kevin Yance.
Run it down on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Black Cats.
I mean, he really didn't hit him, did he? This kid right here?
No, he didn't.
He just kind of pushed him a
I
little.
think he was going down.
Oh.
He just, his
Helped him.
momentum.
Pretty good punt, but it didn't.
Kevin was falling. Momentum knocked the guy down.
So the Cats take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line with 1:29 in the first period to play. Trips to the left-hand side as Willis takes a low snap. Quickly, though, Pat gets it out to Sloan. Sloan is being hounded by 3 defenders. Brought down at the 23-yard line for a gain of 3. Flag on the play in the backfield.
22, Matt Sloan.
Brought down by John O'Connell. It's going to be a personal foul against Belfry,
3 yards on the
roughing the
play, 2nd and
passer.
7
So
from
that's
the
going to be an
23.
additional 15-yard penalty there.
Roughing the passer. So, is it an automatic first down, Gary, or
Yes,
is it a 15-yard penalty?
It's going to be a first down anyway. The 15 yards will give them enough for the first down. It would have been an automatic first down.
Okay. So the Black Cats come away with an errant
Personal foul call against the
move
Pirates.
on a Belfry pass
Penalty puts
rusher.
the ball on the 39-yard line.
So it's first down on
1st and 10, Black Cats.
39. Here we go. Cats with the stack eye, Fannin and Sloan. Split to this side is Clay. And we're going to keep it with Willis. Willis looking down the field has Clark.
Just missed.
The Black Cats
Just
pass
missed
ball's
it.
incomplete. That brings up a 2nd and 10.
Heck of a pass pattern. Clark was absolutely wide open. Nobody in the Belfry defense was close to him. The ball was just slightly overthrown. Clark was having to backpedal and try to get it over his head. Might have been out of bounds if he caught it.
The ball was thrown a little bit too far out of bounds. And, Willis was trying to put it in a place where nobody else but Clark could get it that time. Just put it a little bit too far to the outside.
Okay, 2nd down and 10 now. Low snap. And Spriggs is back there. Spriggs, it's going to be intercepted. Intercepted. Spriggs, though, comes over and makes the tackle.
Intercepted by number 3, Curtis Childress.
He probably wasn't too happy with that, but the interception was made by number 3, Curtis Childers. Ball was just underthrown. Had a man open.
He returns the ball to the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10, Pirates. Let's go, offense.
Belfry takes over now. From the 42. That's where they started a minute ago. Time is clicking down, 38 seconds left in the first period of play. LeQuire, he goes over, he passes it to the side. Clark was there, needed help though. Good thing he had some for McDonald.
Pass is complete from LeQuire to number 3, Curtis Childers.
Childers receives the pass, and he's down. Pretty good pickup though.
36-yard line.
Pickup
Second down
of
and 4.
6.
McDonald did a good job coming over that time to help out.
Say so.
That's the end of the first quarter, folks. We'll be back with the rest of it in a minute. All right, second down and 4 to go after that pass complete. Belfry with the ball. No score in the ball game. First play of the second period. Here we go. Ball handed off.
On the carry, number 5, Jonah Caudill.
Caudill.
Matt Sloan
Gain
comes
is down
up
to
with
the
a pretty good stick.
25-yard line.
Only after a gain of about 7. Well, he's got the first there.
It's first and 10, Pirates.
First and 10 on the 25.5-yard line.
We got a little college look going over here, signaling those plays in.
Well, let's see what happens. Prestonsburg staying in that 5-man defense with the nose guard. Now LeQuire going back, being pressured, going to the right-hand side, has a man open over there, but he's going to be out of bounds. He will catch the ball out of bounds and incomplete, therefore. Now, Prestonsburg putting some pressure, Gary, on the quarterback.
Well, that pressure is what kept them from completing that pass, because he had to wait to throw it. His receiver had ran out of room.
True.
He was open.
Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Number 30, first man in the backfield is Scotty Bell, but the ball will be handed back there again to
On the carry,
Caudill.
number 5, Jonah Caudill.
Caudill gets through the line quick, Gary.
He does.
He takes advantage of the
block. A couple
block.
times I thought he got out a little quick on the snap, but
Gain of about 6.
Third down and 5 for the Pirates from the 20-yard line.
Here we go. All right, Childers split to the left-hand side. Ball handed again back there to Caudill. Jonah Caudill this time. Prestonsburg defense on the right-hand side stacks it up. And down there on the bottom is
Mike McDonald and Thomas Nelson.
Thomas Nelson
only picked up about a
and
yard.
Spriggs.
Fourth down and 4 from the 19-yard line for Belfry.
Kevin Woods is out there. He was doubtful. I don't know what was wrong with him, but he's out there playing. And of course, number 75 for Prestonsburg is Adam Van Hoos at left guard. Now, here we go. Big play, fourth down and 4. In the shotgun formation, LeQuire. He looks at everything. He's going to go to his right-hand side, and it's through the arms of the intended receiver, Caudill. That was a bullet.
Jonah Caudill
19-yard line.
started to jump up and get that hand up there, but he saw big number 5, Chris Spriggs, coming at him. He brought that hand down really quick.
He said, no. I thought the ball was catchable.
Well, I'm not going up there to get it. That's one, if you do go up and catch it and you get hit in the ribs, you go back to the huddle and you tell the quarterback, that's the last one.
Don't call that play again. Okay, Black Cats take over.
Remind him of that every year.
That's right. Joey Willis, number 17 for Prestonsburg, with Fannin and Sloan. Sloan, fumble. Picked up by Belfry. It's over. Ball picked up by Childers as Sloan coughed it up. Actually, I thought his forward progress had stopped, but he wasn't taken down until he fumbled. Belfry picks it up. Touchdown, Belfry.
He takes it into the end zone for another Pirate touchdown.
Well, that's a big boost for Belfry there. I mean, Prestonsburg been moving the ball on them, and you know, that's football. Those mistakes will kill you.
Kicking the extra point, number 74, Joey Ramey.
I don't know if it was a mistake. I think he just got hit right on the ball.
We got hit by 3 people. No. Yeah. No. Oh.
The extra point is no good. The Pirates 6, the Black Cats 0.
Oh, well. That's one that we're going to have to make up. Pirates 6, Black Cat 0. Be back in a moment. Okay, Belfry to kick to the Black Cats. If they don't fire the Black Cats up, I don't know what will. Let it go. Okay, so he goes in the end zone. Matt Sloan is going to have to make that fumble up, folks.
Kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback.
9:40 on the clock. Belfry leads 6-0. If you just tuned
First
in,
and 10 for the Black Cats from the 20-yard line.
helping to bring Channel 7 on the road for these games, Lane Brothers, Cones Garage, Paula Studios, East Kentucky Metal Roofing and Siding, the Pin Zone, and Ladd and Lassie. Also, we're going to give some plugs for the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Festival coming up October 9 through 14. A lot of activities coming. We'll talk about more of that at halftime. Fred James, Alan James, Gary Crisp, and LJ on the camera. If you've just tuned in, here we go. Willis handing it off to Sloan. Sloan goes over Mount McKinley.
On the handoff for the Black Cats, number 22, Matt Sloan.
Oh yeah, that's a good trivia question. What was the highest?
Already been told.
Yeah. That was last week's trivia.
Oh, it was
Last week's trivia.
Oh,
The game is
well,
to
what was the
23-yard
longest
line,
river
second down and 7.
before they discovered the Amazon? Now, somebody call in on that one. Call 886-2796. Okay, here we go. Black Cat, second down and about 8-7. Sloan finds a hole. He's going to get across the 30.
On the carry is number 22.
Big
Matt
first
Sloan.
down for Prestonsburg. May have got the Black Cats fired up a little bit.
The gain is out to the 33-yard line.
If he can pick up one downfield
First
block
and
right
10,
there, he can break that one.
Yep.
First and 10 right now from the 33. Black Cats pick up a running first down. Now we're going to go with 3 men in the backfield. Who's joined them back there? I can't see. But the ball handed off to Sloan. Sloan with the lead block.
The ball carrier
It's all stacked up.
is number 22, Matt Sloan.
I can't see who the other running back was.
The gain is out to the 36-yard line.
Could be them.
Second down and 7.
Well,
I do notice that Andrew
54.
Burchett's back. Was he back last week, guys? I wasn't here.
54 at fullback.
Okay, so Andrew Burchett is back. Here we go. Ball handed off to Fannin. Fannin digging
That was actually,
to the 40.
I believe it was actually 54 that had the ball for
Kevin Woods?
Prestonsburg.
Yeah, Kevin Woods. What about that? So this is a new wrinkle. He didn't do that last week. So that brings up third down and about 3.
You know, he did run Spriggs there in the backfield.
Ball
last
carrier
week.
number
Looked
5,
like
Chris
good
Spriggs.
for Prestonsburg.
Third down
The gain
and
is out
3.
to the 40-yard line. Third down and 3.
On the 40-yard line. Here we go. Big play. Willis keeps it. He's being chased back and will be dropped back there by number 17, Matt Hale.
The
So Black Cats right to
quarterback
kick.
is sacked on the play
He's got to get rid of that
by
ball.
number 17, Matt Hale.
He's going to have to throw it, Alan. You're right.
That happened to us last week about 4 straight times. 3.
He's got to go out there and know where to dump the ball off
The loss
if he feels
back to
pressure.
the 28-yard line, 4th down and 15.
He'd fake to the right side that time. Was going to,
Bootleg.
bootleg back to the other side, and there was no blocking on the other side.
New punter for Prestonsburg, number 15. And gosh knows whose that is.
He puts it out of bounds at about the 38-yard line.
We don't have a number 15 on our roster.
They're taking it all the
Sorry
way back
about
to
that.
the 32-yard line.
Either one of you is in a position to call it.
The ball's going to be placed at about the 32-yard line. I'm sure the ball went out on the 38, but
Run is down on the 33-yard line.
It's hard to call it out.
1st and 10, Pirates.
1st and 10 on the 33, 6:36 left in the half. Oh boy, timeout. Timeout, your Channel 7. Second quarter, Belfry leads on a Black Cat fumble. We stop them earlier in the quarter, but then we fumble on the 15. They pick it up and score. So now we've got Belfry. Looks like it's 1st and 10 from the 32 or so. Spriggs
Ball carrier for the Pirates,
helped make the
number 30,
initial stop
Scotty
on
Bell.
that.
Wood slowed him down somewhere in the backfield.
Gain is out to the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 7.
Childers split way over to the right-hand side as LaQuire. LaQuire down line scrimmage with the option. And Black Cats trying to make the stop there for Prestonsburg.
The pitch to
41 out there.
number 5, John O'Connell.
We've got some kids with jersey numbers that we don't have on our list, as usual. Would anybody like to volunteer for
Third
the
down and 3 from
Prestonsburg
the
team
40-yard line.
to have the correct numbers for us? We'd be glad to go over them with them before every game. Number 19, an unknown player for Prestonsburg, walks onto the football field, makes the tackle. We also have a number 15 who punted last time. We don't know who he is either. We have to apologize. 3rd down. Whoa, Clark. Austin Clark did a good job that time. He hit the player at exactly the right time, Gary, because
Brought
the
his
kid,
hands down.
yeah, the kid had his hands on the ball.
It'll be 4th down.
4th down and 3 for the Pirates.
You may watch here. I haven't seen Belfry in the past try that much trickery, but
Back
you
in
have
front is
number
number
3
6,
back
Chad
there with a
Hamilton.
lot of speed.
Back deep for the Black Cats, number 22, Max Long.
Uh-oh.
Flag on the play.
Going to be offsides against Prestonsburg.
And guess what? It's going to be a first
First
down
down.
Belfry.
Offsides against the Black Cats.
Well, you got to get to a
Penalty
point
puts the ball on the
where you don't
45-yard
listen,
line.
where you
First
don't
and
listen
10,
to the count that
Pirates.
the guy in the backfield's making. You're watching the ball and get used to moving on just the ball. Guy gave a good hard count, and that's what they were trying to do. Good play by Prestonsburg up there. And on the tackle is 58 from Prestonsburg.
The ball carrier is number 30, Scotty
Dusty
Bell.
Scott.
Loss of
Yard
one.
on the play, 2nd and 11 from the 44-yard line.
We'll go down there at halftime, Alan, and find out these numbers. Get this number 19. I don't know what the deal is there. We were on the football field before the game started. Any number changes? No, everybody's fine. Okay, here we go. I'll get off the subject. Second down and 11. LaQuire dropping back with a back pedal. No rush. He's got a man wide open. This kid runs all the way across the football field to catch the ball. Uncontested. Great pass, though. Goes out of bounds. Pickup of about 30 yards.
To number 38, Jeff Thompson. The gain is down to the 27-yard line. First and 10, Belfry.
4 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Belfry first and 10 from the 27. LaQuire looks everything over now, over center. Hands it off.
Good play up in there by Prestonsburg by Sloan and number 88.
That's Nelson.
Nelson.
Ball carrier number 5, Jonah Cottle.
Thomas Nelson.
Thomas Nelson. Yep, the front defensive line for Prestonsburg is looking pretty good. They're getting pressure on the
Second and
quarterback.
8 from the 25-yard
Got to
line.
come with the secondary. They've got to step it up.
Zip, zip, zip. Zip, zip, zip. This LaQuire can throw the ball fairly accurately.
A little shotgun this time.
There he is, wide open. Wide open. Hello. He dropped the ball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this kid's going to be upset with himself. Jonah Cottle just was too open. Sorry about that.
Pirates is incomplete.
LaQuire had 19 days to throw that pass, and the young man Cottle was standing on the 1-yard line, ball thrown to him, and I think he took a step, Gary, before he actually had it. All he had to have done was, he could have done the Texas two-step and got in the end zone. Nobody was within 18 miles of him.
The fans were all yelling, "Throw it, he's open." Quarterback
Actually,
finally saw
They
him.
had another man in another corner on the other side. He was open.
Now it's third down and 9. Whoa!
And delay
11.
game.
Excuse me.
Delay.
Flag on the play. Delay
Third
of
and
game
11.
against the Pirates.
Belfry has the proverbial shot foot ailment right now.
Prestonsburg catching some breaks for sure.
Penalty puts the ball on the 31-yard line.
Thank you.
And now's when you got to take advantage of this. I mean, Prestonsburg can't let them get open again.
Third down and 13.
I bet you Jonah Cottle's sick. LaQuire wide open up the middle. LaQuire's going to run. LaQuire to the 20. He hit the ground.
Thomas Nelson with a good pressure, good hit.
That's going to bring up the
I'm
fourth
sorry.
down.
Number 12,
That's
Leaguewire
Matt
on
Sloan,
the
not
keeper
Thomas
down to
Nelson.
the 19-yard line.
Huh?
Matt Sloan, 22.
Oh, yeah.
Fourth down and 2 for the Pirates.
Fourth and about 3.
Okay, so Belfry, what are you going to do, Haywood? Fourth down, they're going for it. Oh, the show.
Flag on the play. Timeout.
Haywood didn't like the setup up there.
Slow to line up, Belfry was. They
That's
got the play in
exactly
there
right.
late.
That's exactly right. I'm going to tell you what.
I think Haywood was afraid that he was going to get a delayed game if he didn't call that timeout.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Coach John DeRosset is assisted with his brother James DeRosset, Jerry Butcher, Bobby Hackworth, Jackie Crisp, Mike Blackburn, David Barber, Claude Newberry. Those are the people who helped Coach DeRosset and Dewey Jamerson. So, on behalf of the football fans, Black Cat football fans, Channel 7, we appreciate people who help coaches. They do an excellent job.
And the principal's co-ed.
Yeah. Hey, these guys give a lot of their time. You know, assistant coaches, they're volunteers. They step out there. They work probably 8 months a year. And they give a lot of their time. So we want to mention their names. They do a good job. Belfry's 4th down. The Eagle has changed the play. Let's see what he decided to do. Option. He's going to run an option.
Option back away. No.
No play. No play. Whoa, Joe! Hold it right there. Pull the curtain down. Kevin Yance.
Kevin Young, the big stick.
It's going to be Prestonsburg
The
football.
ball goes over on downs to the Black Cats. At the 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10, Prestonsburg.
So the Black Cats take over. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line with 2:24 in the first half to play. They trail 6 points. Black Cats need to put 6 on the board right here. Joey Willis at the center. Burchett. Here we go. Ball flipped back to Sloan, and Sloan breaks one tackle but couldn't make much more out of it. Black Cat offensive line not opening up those holes.
The ball carrier is number 22, Matt Sloan.
Big play in there for Belfry. First hit, Matt Hale.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 14 from the 16-yard line.
Buddy, I don't know. I don't know how they got back there. Belfry's playing the 52 defense as well. Well, they're keying on Sloan pretty good. That time Fannin with the ball. Does a pretty good job getting the ball to about the 23-yard line. Picks up 5.
The keen on Sloan, it may seem like a bad thing, but Coach Rossi can really use that to his advantage. I mean, if Sloan can consume 2 or 3 bodies out there, we'll go back the other way.
3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7, you're right. But they got to run a counter. They got to run a second man through. They got to move it around a little bit, switch it up. You've got to fake it to Sloan and then give it to Fannin. You can't just give it to Fannin without faking it to Sloan. Okay. You know what I mean, Linda? What was that look for? Fannin trying to keep his feet.
Clay.
Clay on the play.
What?
Matt Clay.
Matt Clay.
Reverse.
Little end around.
Oh.
Ball carrier number 4, Matt Clay.
That's going to bring up another punting
Gain it
situation.
out to the 24-yard line, 4th down and 6.
So the Cats go nowhere on that one. They'll have to put it away to those Buccaneers. Those Pirates.
I don't know.
I think Prestonsburg going to let their time run out here.
Clock all the way down to 16 seconds.
Should have called it 10 seconds ago.
Who's that?
Delayed game call against the Black Cats.
Is that McDonald?
10
No,
seconds.
he's not.
I know, but he's not. I don't see him either.
He's out
Did
there.
you? Would you go down and get the numbers? 15 and 19?
I don't think there's a 15.
Huh?
I don't think there's a 15.
Somebody is.
Well, I swear I thought I saw number 15. Maybe it was 19.
I think it was.
Penalty puts the ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Number 9, Mike McDonald.
McDonald. Gets a spiral off. That might be McDonald, folks. I don't know. You guys said you see a number 9. Oh, way to go.
Taking the punt, number 3, Curtis
Way to
Childers.
go. Good punt. See, here's a number 9.
Got a,
Uh-oh.
got a 15-yard penalty against Prestonsburg. He got hit and he was down, and they kind of continued on until they heard the whistle. But it's going to be a 15-yarder against Prestonsburg.
Who's that on?
There were 2 or 3 Prestonsburg players hit him. He was actually down by his knee. He got up again before the whistle.
Call is personal foul against the Black Cats.
That's
They
a little
called
picky.
That's a little picky. They need to be able to blow the whistle a little quicker.
6 seconds. Well, we have a number 9, but I don't think that's
That's not
McDonald.
McDonald.
Number 9 down here's
Penalty
not
puts the ball on the
McDonald.
Black Cats' 41-yard line.
19's McDonald, I bet you.
1st and 10, Pirates.
They've switched jerseys.
Deception.
I don't know what you'd call it. Belfry going back to acquire. He's going to try to go for the whole shooting match. Incomplete. That's the end of the first half. Belfry 6, Prestonsburg 0. Don't go away. We'll be back real quick.
Belfry 6, Prestonsburg 0.
Before we do, we're going to talk about the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Festival before we summary the first half. Of course, Sunday, the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Beauty Pageant at Adams Middle School. Monday, Riverview Manor Luncheon. Don't miss that. Then there's a bowling tournament at Jenny Wiley Pin Zone. Don't miss that. Tuesday, October the 10th, an old-fashioned pie social and chili dinner at the Senior Citizen Center over at Archer Park. Wednesday, the Carnival opens, arts and crafts downtown under the tent. Dance Etc. Studios of Dance and the Dance Cats of Prestonsburg will be performing in the downtown parking lot. Thursday, of course, the Chamber of Commerce golf tournament at Jenny Wiley. Q95 is going to have a street dance most of the day, as a matter of fact. Friday, lunchtime entertainment, 12 o'clock to all afternoon at the Arnold Avenue stage. Norm Markham's going to be in charge of that there at the Harkins building, I believe. Then, of course, that night, the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Bowl game, Prestonsburg versus Pike Central. Prestonsburg Rotary Club Pancake Breakfast, 7 a.m. to 2 at the Methodist Family Life Center. Then that night, Bluegrass Bonanza, Don Stanley and Bluegrass, James Monroe and the Midnight Ramblers, Vincent Combs and Shade Tree Grass, 5 miles from nowhere. Wow, Hard Rock has really got a bunch down there this time. Don't miss that. Then Saturday morning, the Super Car Show at PCC. The 3K Run, Rick Robertson Group. Then the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Prancers and the Cowboy Rhythm at 12 o'clock noon to 1 p.m. Of course, the Turtle Trot will be occurring in downtown Prestonsburg. And then at 3 o'clock, of course, the Grand Parade featuring the Grand Marshals this year, matter of fact, are members of Exile, J.P. Pennington and Les Taylor. A gospel scene will be downtown Prestonsburg that evening from 7 until 12. The Parsons family, the Cooks brothers, and Janice Club and Crystal River. Also then at the Mountain Arts Center Saturday night, Exile. What a evening at the MAC. Don't miss these activities. There's more. Food booths, craft booths. The parade will be tremendous. And we want to see you at the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Festival.
Where it starts and where it ends.
The parade starts in Lower Prestonsburg at the old Pickpack, actually, and will progress up North Lake Drive all the way to the S curve there at Lane Brothers corner lot. So you can form your little group, get you a chair if you can along the side of the highway, watch a tremendous parade. That's the Jenny Wiley Pioneer Festival. Here's the way the first half went, Gary Crisp. We kick off to Belfry. Belfry progressed the ball about 80 yards to the 1 yard line. Well, actually to the 8 yard line. First and goal. The Black Cats hold on 4 downs, Gary. And good defense on the goal line stand.
A great defense by Prestonsburg and probably set the tone for the first half. Neither team really able to, Belfry's got 6 points, but that's all they got. Prestonsburg holding up tough on defense.
They hold Prestonsburg our first possession. We hold them on their second possession with a great sack by Woods back there in the backfield. Then the Cats throw an interception where Belfry takes over from the first turnover that Prestonsburg had. In the second quarter, Sloan fumbles the ball, unfortunately, on about the 20-yard line, and Belfry takes it in for the only score of the ball game. Prestonsburg and Belfry exchanged the ball 2 or 3 times to end the first half of play. Belfry now leads 6-0. We're getting ready to kick off the second half of play.
And Prestonsburg needs to take his football and march it down the field and establish some offense this time and get some consistency going on offense.
All right, here we go. The ball is going to go. Oh! I don't know what happens here. The ball hit the flag. It should have been in the end zone, Gary. Referees missed one there. When that ball crosses the plane, it's supposed to be a dead ball, right, Coach? It hit the cone, didn't it? Anyway.
Looked to me like it hit the white line.
He might have touched it before he hit the cone.
The kickoff is returned to the 12-yard line.
Ball returned to the 12-yard line. Cats take over.
First and 10, Black Cats.
Hopefully Belfry doesn't get a chance to kick off again, but if they do, if I was Prestonsburg, I'd put 2 people back. Prestonsburg lining up in the shotgun.
Ooh. Nothing shaking. No game. Ball carrier was Sloan.
On the carry, number 22, Matt Sloan.
Got a loss of about 5.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. Second down at
You know,
15
Gary,
from the 7-yard
They
line.
were there before he got it.
Yeah, they're keen on Sloan, and we're going to have to divert the ball in some fashion or open some holes or block maybe. That would help. Okay, here we go. Second out and 15. Shotgun. Willis trying to get out to the left-hand side. Does. And he's going to run it, but nowhere to go. Out of bounds.
He gets back up to the original line of scrimmage. Defensive end went back inside for Belfry that time and couldn't contain Willis, and he got the outside.
Quarterback, Joey Willis,
Picked up about
is
6.
the keeper on that play.
We've lost AJ. He's
Gain is out to the 14-yard line.
I think he's been
Third down
captured
and
by a
8.
Buccaneer. He's now being held hostage on a pirate ship somewhere in the Belfry end zone. Gary, Chris, Fred James, LJ tonight. Your Channel 7. It's 6-0. Belfry in favor. Third down and 9 for the Black Cats. Deep in their own territory after an excellent punt or a kickoff by Belfry. Willis looking. He's got a man down. Spriggs. Spriggs is down there. Spriggs snaps it. And he's all across the 40-yard line. And that'll be a tremendous game for Prestonsburg, about a 30-yarder.
Pass is
Great play
complete
for
number 5,
Prestonsburg.
Chris
Spriggs
Briggs.
got behind him.
Turn your back to him. Just can't
Gain is out to the 46-yard line. First and 10, Prestonsburg.
First and 10 on the 46. Excellent pass to Spriggs.
Great throw that time by Willis. Had time to throw it. Good blocking by Prestonsburg.
Sloan comes out of the game. So here we go. Willis, the quarterback.
Belfry just strung that play out good.
On the carry, number 11,
Gonna lose
Kevin
a
Jervis.
couple
Kevin
yards.
Jervis was the ball carrier. Yeah, they strung it out. Phantom was did throw a block, but he was already tackled back there.
Loss of 2 yards on the play, second and 12 from the 44-yard line.
All right, here we go. Clay split way to the left-hand side. And Clark in the slot. Sloan back in the game. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, wide open is Austin Clark. Austin Clark will take it back there, but Prestonsburg gets away with a clip back there in the backfield. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Gifts come in large packages on that one.
Pass play by the Black Cats is complete.
A play from the 44. About a 30-yard gain almost. Oh, yeah. That ball should have been back
Gain
on
is
the
down to
20.
the 27-yard line.
I don't see how the referee missed that.
First and 10.
First and 10 on the 26 or 7. Sloan. Sloan, got to cut it up. Sloan, 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 Sloan. Touchdown. Matt Sloan, an excellent run. Good blocks by the Black Cats.
The ball carrier
And Sloan takes it all the way in, ties this one up 6-6.
Black Cats.
You ought to have a hold him back there, you stupid idiot.
Prestonsburg going for 1 here. Take the lead.
Did everything but took his britches off.
He followed his blockers, LJ said. Good job.
Great cutback play.
No, it
there.
was.
Kicking the extra
He was
point, number
stringing it out to
22,
the
Matt Sloan.
outside. He's always had great eyes and cut her back to the inside, made a couple moves and scored.
Peteburg looking for the lead. Sloan, balls down, balls up, and ball's good.
Yep, he missed.
No, he missed that.
Extra
Wide
point
to
is
the
no good.
Oh, my
Score on the
God.
Pirates
I
six.
swear the ball looked like it
And the
went
Black
inside
Cats
the
six.
referee standing there.
A little wide to the right.
I'll be daggone. Oh, well. Well, it's all tied up 6-6 as the Black Cats will be kicking. Don't go away. Hey, we want to talk about the sponsors again. Hey, if you got car trouble, run it down there on Lake Drive to Calhoun's Garage. Mike and Jim and staff will take care. Transmission specialists and other elements that your car may experience. If you want a new car, go to Lane Brothers on US 23 south of Prestonsburg for the best of Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Honda products. You can't beat a Lane deal. Paula Studio for the best photography in Eastern Kentucky. Brand new studio. Call or make an appointment at 886-1545. Need a new roof? Is your roof less than 20 years old but is failing you? Hey, call Junior Setzer and all his buddies up there at East Kentucky Metal and Roofing. Hey, the phone number is 889-9609. It's BOWLING bowling time at the Pin Zone in Prestonsburg. Going up there to the Jenny Wiley Bowling Tournament. Get in that thing. There's prizes, and you can't beat the categories. There's team, there's doubles and singles. And for your fall apparel needs for your children, go to Ladd and Lassie on Court Street in Prestonsburg. See Cheryl. She'll help fit everything up. And back to the ball game. Cats kick to Belfry on the 35, a return of about 3. And then the White Cats swarm the ball carrier. It's Belfry, 1st and 10 from the 38.
Prestonsburg did what they had to do that time. We marched the ball down the field, got a score. We got us a ball game now.
Kickoff is returned to the 39-yard
Hopefully
line.
at halftime, Coach Rossi got with his defensive backs and got them lined out on what they were going to have to do on defense to keep those receivers.
Let's go offense.
All right, here we go. Ball passed out there to Childress, and the stop made by Howell.
Good tackle out there by Howell.
Pickup of about 6.
One-on-one, didn't take the juke step, and good tackle.
Gain is out to the 44-yard line.
Won't be able to get done marking.
Check out the 45-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Second down and 3 for the Pirates.
LeQuire, the quarterback, number 12. Prestonsburg now loading up the line, looking for the short gainer. Uh-oh. The ball carrier was Bell.
Going off tackle that time. Prestonsburg didn't pick him up. It's going to be a first down for Belfry.
42.
Sloan. Tackle.
Ball carrier number 38.
First and 10 on the Cat 49-yard line as Belfry now takes over. 1st and 10. Uh-oh. All right. Howell, Johnny on the spot over there on the pass. Plays complete, but no gain.
Incomplete pass.
Huh?
He dropped it.
Did he drop it?
He dropped it. Good,
Well, good
play
for
there
him.
by Howell. It's going to be second down and 10.
Pass play falls incomplete. Second and 10 from the 49-yard line.
From the 51.
Hope Allen brings us back some water. What's he doing? Okay, ball handed off. Bell.
On the carry for the
No,
Pirates.
it wasn't Bell.
Number 31, Jamie Varney.
Number 31, Varney. I was waiting for a Varney to come into the picture. Jamie Varney, number 31.
Got to be a Varney. This is Belfry. There's got to be a Varney.
Third down and 5 from the 44-yard line.
Third and 5. Yeah. Oh, Kevin Yance stole the show, Joe.
Well, I'll
Big
tell you what,
sack.
that time the offensive lineman didn't even have a chance to stand up to look and see him coming.
Now, Kevin Yance ran over somebody to get back there, too.
To the Pirate 47-yard line. Fourth down and 13. Back to punt will be number 6, Chad Hamilton.
4th down and 14.
Is number 22, Matt Sloan.
All right, here we go. Black Cats now going to get the ball. Pretty good punt. It's going to go at least 30 yards. It's going to get a roll. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
We'll be down about the 5-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The punt is down on the 5-yard line. It's 1st and 10, Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg deep in the hole. But they got the ball. Belfry doesn't have the ball. We have the ball. That's right.
We don't have calls.
We need a couple more calls like that, Coach. We need all the help we can get.
You got it out there. That one play. The guy had a block every way.
Joey Willis, the quarterback. Here we go.
First guy up. Give was to.
That's Woods. Yeah, Woods.
Gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 from the 6-yard line.
Gain of 1. 2nd and 9 from the 6-yard line. Peaburg needs to get her out. Okay, Burchett, the center. It's good to see him back into the Peaburg lineup. I think he missed about, what, 4 ball games? Or...
I think he played some last week, but
Oh. Sloan trying to break one there, but the mousetrap.
About 2, maybe 3.
Number 22, Matt Sloan, the ball carrier. Third down and 8 from the 7-yard line.
Prestonsburg going to have to hurry up here and get out of the huddle and get a play running. A little bit late getting back there.
40 seconds.
Go, Sloan. No, Willis. No, Spriggs. Spriggs. Where's he going? Where's he going? Wow. This Spriggs is a fighter.
7-yard line.
Give me the ball, Coach.
Last week, first time I saw him back there, and he picked up about 12 yards last week.
Got 3 holes there.
Ball carrier is number 5, Chris Spriggs.
Chris Spriggs. Wow. I'm impressed. I like the guy.
7-yard line, 1st and 10.
First and 10 Black Cats. All the way out to the 27. I was completely fooled on the play. I did not see the ball. Willis did a good job hiding it. What, Linda? Linda missed it too. I hope the camera got it. Willis looking to the left-hand side to Sloan. Sloan trying to cut it back. It's going to pick up a couple or 3. Flag.
Reception.
The flag there.
God, how did he throw a flag back there?
22, Matt Sloan.
How come he didn't throw one while ago?
Well, he's had a memory loss.
He's got a holding against Prestonsburg.
Flag on the play.
That's what you call makeup.
You think somebody got to him at halftime? Somebody might have took a sledgehammer over there. Holding against Prestonsburg. That's going to
Penalties
hurt.
against the Black Cats.
That's going to hurt. Way back, 10-yard. Was that 10-yard penalty?
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, which was
Ball is on the
about the line of
17-yard line.
scrimmage.
1st and 20 on the 17.
1st down and 19.
Okay, Willis now in the shotgun. A good fake. Willis way back there. Nobody with him. Ball passed to Spriggs. Spriggs! Good go! Spriggs! Good go! Rah!
Down to the 31-yard line.
He just never could get that one little step. But Chris Spriggs takes the pass and goes all the way to the 32-yard line.
Great run by Spriggs. I didn't even think he was going to get his hands back on it after he
Game
first
for
touched
the
his
Black
hands.
Cats down to the Pirate 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
Kept his concentration going. Great play.
A 50-yard gainer by the Black Cats as Willis to Spriggs really puts the ball now in Pirate country. Here we go, 1st and 10. Willis in the shotgun, hands it off to Sloan. Sloan fighting across the 30.
On the carry is number 22, Matt Sloan.
Peaburg
Pick
now.
up about 4
with-
yards on the play.
Yeah,
Gain of
Peaburg
4
with some
yards on the play,
emotion.
2nd and 6 from the 28.
.303 on the clock in the 3rd period of play. It's a tie ball game, folks. Vintage Prestonsburg Belfry. You're seeing it right here. Clay split to the left-hand side as Clark to the right. Willis under center. Is Fannin and Sloan behind him. Ball's going to be given to Sloan. Sloan tries to cut across the center.
Ball carrier is number 22,
Picks up a yard or
Matt
so.
Sloan.
Tries to get up the middle there, but it was plugged up by number 30 for Belfry.
Gain is down to the 26-yard line.
3rd down and 4 now.
That's that Scotty Bell.
Third down and 4.
Andrew Burchett says, let's go, guys. Get it up here on the line. He's the center. Big play. 3rd and 4 for the Black Cats. Clark to the right. Pitch out to Sloan. Sloan tries to get outside. Sloan cuts it back for the 1st down to the 20.
So it's very good about cutting that ball back up to the inside. Great run by Sloan that time.
All right, 1:52.
Gain
Time
down
is
to the
stopped
19-yard line.
to the
1st
19
and
as
10, Prestonsburg.
the Black Cats with some emotion here, Gary Crisp.
Well, it all started in the first half with that big goal line stand down here. Prestonsburg got the feeling they can play with Belfry, and they've shown it in this 2nd half.
First man through.
Number 54,
Yeah, that's Woods.
Woods.
Boy, he ran with some power that
On the
time.
carry is number 53, David Harris.
Who? 53, David Harris. I don't think so.
From the 14-yard line.
Is that who it was?
No, 54.
Yeah, it's 54. 2nd down and a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 from the 16, I guess. Woo! They're just trying right up the gut, Gary. Woods again. Or Sloan.
They're just going to keep wearing that defense down. Run it up through there. It's going to be 3rd and about 2.
3rd down and 2 from the 11-yard line.
All right, here we go. Big play for Peaburg. Woods and Sloan in the backfield. Handed off to Woods. He isn't gonna. I don't think he's gonna make it.
I think he's going to have a 1st down. He got across the line.
Did he?
It was real close to the line there. It's going to be a 1st down for Prestonsburg.
They're gonna give it to him. Yep. Ooh.
Gain is down to the 8-yard line.
All right.
1st and goal for the Black Cats.